Oh, wow, that's really bad. I can't believe I catched it. You can't tell, but the car is moving a lot. You know what? I think that you have to live in Southern California to appreciate days like this. That was intense. Pretty scary, actually. So, the library is closed today, and I don't have work, so I don't really have anywhere to go. So, today will be like a doing nothing, drifting kind of day, which is okay. Let's do a little bit of a spa type of thing this morning. So I didn't know it was a holiday today, so I didn't prepare to have like organize something for today, so whatever. So I'm gonna do this now. I think it's very important to be comfortable with uncertainty, because I used to freak out a lot. I remember the first year that I was living in my car, I had nothing to do for Thanksgiving. My friend was not gonna be here, so I kind of freaked out. And then I thought, well, I'm gonna do like a little of tourism, and I marked a few places that I wanted to go, and it ended up a really fun day, actually. But because now I'm super used to being in my car, I don't care, honestly, if I don't have anything to do. I know I'll figure out something. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go get some coffee, maybe coffee shop, or maybe should I make myself some mate? I don't know, we'll see. It's not raining too bad right now. It's very light rain. Anyway, there's something very interesting when it comes to living in a car in bad weather, like cold, rain, storm, snow. It seems like people love it. Those videos are so popular. I don't have any, again, because I live in Southern California, but the videos about people living in their car in below freezer temperature or like snow, whatever, are so popular. I guess there's something about it. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's something about very primal, about being so close to nature and to the elements that people like. You know, people are so safe in their apartments, in their houses. There's like an attraction to that type of thing. I don't know. Because you're like closer to nature, to the world, to the planet, when you live in a car all the time. Everything is right there. But at the same time, you're protected and cozy because you have a roof over your head. You kind of feel a little bit more connected to the planet in days like this. I don't know, guys, what do you think? I don't know, there's something about the feeling, when it's raining outside and I get to just sit in a coffee shop with nowhere to rush to. No time limit, no pressure, just a nice coffee, the sound of rain on the windows, and everyone kind of doing their own thing. There's something really comforting about it. It feels cozy, simple. Like I can just exist for a minute without thinking about what's next. Honestly, it's one of my favorite little luxuries. So working in my car, drawing or any type of situation like that is usually not my favorite thing, especially when it's sunny. A day like this, I don't mind it too much. I do have to park near a bathroom because I don't want to, it's the middle of the day. I'm not going to pee in my car. I don't like when it's warm or it's super sunny. I don't know, I feel like suffocated and claustrophobic to work in my car, having a lot of stuff laying around. But today, I really don't mind it. Okay, I feel like I need to get out of the car and find a nice place to chill and work a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, it's a nice view, even with this bad weather. I love parking up here. It's a really nice spot. I just thought of the perfect little spot. It's in an open mall and it's covered and it's raining non-stop. Not too bad, but it seems like it will last all day. And somehow that makes it even better. I'm sitting here with my computer completely dry, just listening to the rain hit the ground and the roof. No one's bothering me. No one is expecting anything from me. I can just work at my own pace. There's something about moments like this that feels almost suspended in time, like I'm between places, in between versions of myself. It's kind of liminal. Everything moving around me, but I'm still. I feel weirdly free, just me, the rain, and whatever I decide to create today. Alright, so I was thinking how lucky I am that I live in California, and I know that most people are telling me you need to live in California, it's super expensive, and it is true obviously, but the reality is that it makes living in a car so much easier because the weather is not a factor. Sure, today is raining and it's very annoying, but it's gonna be like this for like a couple of days and that's gonna be it. But there's people who are constantly, thinking about the weather. It's like a thing that they need to factor in every decision they make. I mean, I like the rain because it never rains here, but I just realized that when the library is closed, there's not much to do. Okay, so there is very little to do, so let's cook some lunch. I'm gonna eat this from the bowl. It's way more practical and less cleaning. Okay, so these are the moments that I can appreciate living in a car, because this unscheduled time, it's like a luxury that I can afford. Because I don't always allow myself days like this at all. Because if I'm not careful, they can throw me off. Because if I do allow myself to have days like this too often, that's when I start feeling a little bit lost. That type of feeling that I have when I waste my time doom scrolling, you kind of feel like super scattered and unanchored, and that's why my routine grounds me. So yeah, when I choose a day like this, it's intentional. I mean, sort of. Not today because I honestly forgot that the library was gonna be closed. I saw that yesterday, so I didn't have time to schedule a day with like fun stuff. Also, it's raining, but anyway, I'm making it intentional right now because I know that tomorrow is gonna be back to business. I have a routine that grounds me, and it won't allow me to, it will prevent me to drifting into chaos. Okay, after eating, I'm gonna do some errands and have the whole day to do whatever I want. Oops. Okay, not the best day to run errands, but I needed to pick up this little package before it gets returned to Amazon. I was missing these two colors. I think I'm all set now. Alright, so it's still daytime, but I really don't know what else to do today. So I'm gonna relax and I'm gonna watch some Mad Men. I'm rewatching Mad Men, one of my favorite shows ever. Anyway, this is the end of a very liminal day. At one point I was obsessed with liminal videos and liminal spaces and the feeling of the in-between, suspended in time type of thing, and that's how I feel about this day. I do feel a little bit guilty because I didn't really do much. Well, I did a little bit of drawing, and I do finished a class that I had pending, so that's good. When it comes to my progress, I'm really excited about downsizing, and I'm thinking about getting rid of a few things that I really don't need. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with my big tent, if I'm gonna keep it, because I really liked it. I even liked it for my family back in Argentina when they go to the beach. It would be great for that. And I might get something smaller. I don't know, I'm not sure. Same thing with the rooftop. the cargo box on the, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it. I don't know, we'll see. But what I know is I'm gonna keep the storage unit until I am 100% sure that I want to leave the area, so I don't have to think about the cargo box right now. So yeah, I will see what's the best choice when the time comes. Also, as soon as the weather improves, I'm gonna tackle my plein air situation. I'm gonna start practicing painting outside, even though I'm still not feeling very comfortable and very confident with my painting in general, but I have to do it anyway. I feel so comfortable at the library doing that anyway. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to have my channel, you can go to my website and buy some merch. I do have an Etsy shop. You can buy me a coffee, but the best thing you can do is like, subscribe, and I see you in the next one. Bye.